Hello, I'm back with a sweater this time. I'll be teaching you how to crochet a sweater. To make a sweater, you need four pieces: the front part, back part, and two arms. I've already made the front piece. So I'll be making the back one with you, which is similar to this one, apart from this upper part, which we will bring this line somewhere here. Yeah, that's the only difference. I'll be using 4 4mm hook, and this is wind tucking in the color orange, of course. So let's begin. I've already made the foundation chain. It's a chain of 68. Yeah, so let's begin. Skip the first 2 chains and make a double crochet on the third one. Man, this can be boring. And make a double crochet on every other chain up to the end. I'm not sure you want to see me doing this all through up to this part with my speed, so I'll just do it by myself, then I'll come meet you when I'm done. I'm done. I have 66 double crochets plus 66 and then the chain 2 at the end here. So does that make it 67? I'm not sure. Let's continue. Chain 2. I think this is more of a narrative because I'm not sure if you can really see what I'm doing. So chain 2, then double crochet on the first stitch over here. Oh my god. And yeah. Okay. I believe you'll understand what I'm saying. So make a double crochet on the first chain. Then we will be doing front post and back post to create this ribbing effect over here. So to do the front post, if you're a beginner, like total beginner, I think you'll have to go and do further research on the terms I'll be using, like front post and back post, because this won't be clear enough for you. Yeah, so do a front post, double crochet, then back post, front post, back post, all through. Then on the last stitch over here, don't do a front or back, do it on top of the stitch, like how we began. Okay, then I'll meet you after that. I'm almost done with this row, and I just remembered how confused I used to be on when to stop doing the front and back post and make the final double crochet on top of the stitch. So the time to do that is when you have, okay, there's this turning point, the chain 2, and then 1 double crochet of the previous row. When you have that, don't do another front or back, just make a double crochet on top of the double crochet there, and chain 2 and turn your work over, and you'll be done without row. The next row, we begin with double crochet on the first stitch, a normal one, then continue with front post and back post. The first one here is a front post, clearly, so where there is a front post, do a front post. It's starting to get confusing to say front and back post. The next will be a back post, next will be a front post, next will be a back post, next will be a front post. On the last stitch, do a double crochet, a normal one, not front or back. Then we will be done with the ribbing, I believe. Yeah, do that, then we will know. When you're done with that row, congratulations, you're done with the ribbing part. Let's go to the next round. Chain 2, turn your work over. The first stitch, as usual, is a double crochet. Then we will be working in between the spaces, not on top of the stitches, in between the spaces, like will it really focus? In between the space, between one double crochet and the other, that space, that is where we'll be working. So the first one, make a double crochet. The next space between double crochets, make another double crochet, just like that, all through up to the end. And the last stitch will be making it, the last double crochet will be making it on top of the stitch, just like we've been doing on these other ends. Yeah, basically. So do that and I'll meet you after that. After that round, we have something like this, and the next round will be an expansion round. You see the way it slants like this? Yeah, that's what I mean by expansion. And it's something very easy. So after your chain 2, turn your work over, and on the first stitch, work 2 double crochets. So, okay, what's happening? On this first stitch, work 2 double crochets, 1 and 2 on that same stitch. Yes, then continue with a double crochet on every stitch up to the end. Okay, this will take time, so I'll just meet you at the end. I don't want to bore you. I am down to 1 stitch remaining, and we do an expansion on this one too. So 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets on that same stitch. To turn, chain 2, then on the first stitch again, work an expansion. By now I believe you know that an expansion means 2 double crochets on the same stitch. Yeah. Then continue with a double crochet on every stitch up to the last one here, where you will do an expansion, and I'll meet you after that. Oh, I'm done with that row. So that was row 2 of expansion. You need 5 rows, so do 3 more rows of expansion, and yeah, we'll be done with this part. Then I will show you how to continue this way. I feel like I should have said all this at the beginning of the row over here, but I'm here to waste your time. So yeah, I'll meet you after that. I'm done with the expansion. I have 5 rounds of expansion, and let's go to the next part, this rectangular part where nothing happens, just a monotonous, endless Nothing. Okay. Chain 2. Turn your work over. I swear this is the most boring part. You need to be highly motivated to work to work this part. So just work double crochets all through on every stitch. Double crochet, double crochet. I feel like if I tell you to continue up to the end, then I'll meet you after that. It will be monotonous again. Monotony is the word of this video. Yeah, so I think I'll just engage you in some storytelling till I'm done with this round, you know. Let's do a meet and greet with Eileen Choge. Yes, please. I hope everyone has heard how my name is pronounced. The Englishman will tell you it's Aline or whatever. But I'm Kenyan. My mother named me Eileen and it's Eileen. Yeah, so my name is Eileen Choge. I am a student. Yes, I'm a student at Moi University, third year, taking a Bachelor's of Engineering in Electrical and Telecommunications Engineering. Oh God, it's a mouthful. I think I'd been 4th year. Yeah, 4th year, if it were not for Corona and several strikes and many external factors. Yeah, I'd been 4th year, going to 5th year, or maybe attachment. I live in Eldoret. Basically everything about my life revolves around Eldoret. I was born in Eldoret, Memorial Hospital, Eldoretians, you know the place, yeah. For primary education, I went to Green Park Academy and Hill School, primary, Eldoret. High school, I was in Moi Girls, Eldoret. Campus, I'm in Moi University, Keses. Chances are, but let's not speculate. Okay, that's a bad habit I usually do. I just forgot I'm on camera. Don't do that. Don't. It's a bad habit. But when your crochet hook starts making that sound, it's good to grease it up a little bit. But not on your hair. Yeah, so where were we? Oh, the part where I'm from, Eldoret. Yeah. What else do people say? Yeah, basically, that's everything about my life. Oh my God, I need to. Oh, no. I crochet. My aunt taught me how to crochet. Like, my very first lesson of crochet was in 2007. I was at my grandmother's place, and my aunt had just given birth, and she used to crochet things for her baby, and in the process I learned because I was staying with them. So that was in 2007. Then I went back home and forgot everything about crochet, and in 2019, 2019, when I was in second year, we had a workshop program at school, and I was very idle, if I can say. So I used to YouTube, you're just making rounds on YouTube. Then I came across a video where somebody was teaching people how to crochet a hat. Yeah, and to say the least, here I am. Yes, here I am, and this is what I do. Why why is this thing producing that sound? I'm really avoiding my hair. Okay. Bear with the sound, please. There's nothing I can do about it, and I don't know why it's making that sound. Yeah, so that was 2019, and I started making hats. The first things I made, it was a purse actually. It was a purse. I made a purse, and it was really horrible. Maybe in the next video I'll show you how it looks like. It's really bad. Then I went to making hats. Then I stopped. Then we came home for Corona, and woof, it's like a gate was opened, and I just make everything and anything that comes across my mind. Mostly for commercial purposes, because I need the money. Yes. Oh, it's long, but I'm almost done. Bear with me. Yeah, so basically that's Aileen. I don't think there's much more to be said, but it's nice to meet you. Okay, I'm almost done. Oh my god, that sound. I'm sorry. I know how irritating it is, but I just have to finish this row. Yeah, I'm making that sound so that you don't hear the grr thing. It hurts some people's teeth when they hear such sounds. Yeah, that's why I keep talking. To protect you. I'm protecting you. I'm being protective. And yes, that was the last one. So it was just a basic row, no expansion, no reduction. Then chain 2 and turn your work over, and you do it all over again, like all through just double crochet up to the last stitch, turn over, double crochet. So that was the first round. Make up to round 43. I had counted and now I just forgot. Up to round 43. Yes, 43. And I'll meet you after that. I suggest that you be highly motivated while doing that. It can be monotonous. You need like yeah, you need to be psyched up. You need to listen to music like I'm Walking on Sunshine, you know, just to raise your adrenaline. Okay. So I'll meet you after that. If I'm highly motivated, it will be after 1 day. If just motivated, 2 days. If not, a week. But I'll be back. Bye.